What is up, YouTube? This is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. If you guys are not one of my subscribers already, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below and give me a big thumbs up. I have been hard at work all day long reviewing this brand new Sonos Arc system and all the new equipment and software that goes along with it. I'm feeling really blessed right now that they wanted us to take that puppy out for a spin before it's even released to the public. And I'll have to say, I'm super impressed so far. It performs excellent for the price point that it's at. I think all the added features definitely have value. If you guys would like to purchase any products from us, we do have nationwide free shipping and a low price guarantee. Today, I am gonna be discussing the One, and I'm gonna be using these in a surround sound application with the Sonos Arc. So let's get into it, but first, let's hit that intro. Okay, so today I am going to be setting up the Ones in a surround sound configuration. Let's talk about the surround sound configuration. You can really assign these ones in any way that you like. It's really super cool. But what this is going to be called today is a 5.1.2. If you guys have been following my channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. 3 front speakers, 2 overhead, 2 in the rear, and 1 sub. That's what a 5.1.2 consists of. Now, in this situation, unlike the traditional home theaters that we've been doing where we put in-ceiling speakers over your head, which I do want to stress is still going to perform the best, what this is doing is it's emulating surround, or emulating Atmos. So it's taking those effects and it's bouncing it off the ceiling and making it come down and hit your ear, giving you the effect of there being speakers up there. Now, this room isn't ideal. I've mentioned it in other videos. You really, for optimal performance of a reflection system like this, an Atmos reflection system where it's bouncing off the ceiling, you're gonna want flat ceilings in a square room. Like that would be perfect, just like every theater, right? But regardless, it's filling the space really well and getting the job done. Most people that get a soundbar, they're getting it for ease of use. They just wanna plug it in, get the job done at an affordable price point. And that's what this does. And it sounds awesome. I mean, I played a demo just of the soundbar and the sub, and I was super impressed. So what I'm gonna do is now hook up these surround speakers behind you, and you'll feel the effects more fully now versus just having everything coming from the front of the room and then the low frequency bass. Now we have effects ripping around us. It should sound really good. Now, let's talk about these ones a little bit more while I have them here and we're kind of on the discussion. What's really cool with the Sonos products is it's all assignable through the app. And what that means is you can go into the software, the application, and take a speaker, hit one button on it, and move it to any room you want, assign it into any configuration that you want. It's really cool. Another thing you can do is grab, now with the new Sonos amp, the one that's 125 watts a channel, not the old Sonos Connect amp, but the new one, you can do architectural speakers in the back of the room. And I've actually made videos on this already with the old play bar. But that's sweet because a lot of times you don't want these things sitting at the back of your room. I know I'm gonna do this for the demo, but these puppies will not be staying back here. My wife just will not have it. And architectural just looks so much cleaner in wall speakers and ceiling speakers, whatever. So keep that in mind. If you're like, not really feeling it, we have options for you. Okay, let's unbox these speakers, check them out, plug them in, get it working. Okay guys, as always with all Sonos products, they have a welcome getting started pamphlet here. I've showed this like 10 times now. It says download the app. This stuff is so easy, guys. I mean, you really just can't mess it up. I've sent this to 80, 90-year-old clients and they were a little worried about it. They plugged it in and it works. It's awesome. You really can't go wrong. So here's the new ones. I guess they call these the One SL. What I was talking about in an earlier video is the fact that they had the 1, like the numeric 1 first, that didn't have Alexa built in. Then they had the 1 after that, which we've been rocking for a while. And then now we have the 1 SL. It's the brand new one that hasn't even come out yet, guys. Sonos was nice enough to send these to me. Looks pretty good. Has the top user interface if you do want to use that. Down at the bottom of the box, we have a power cord. That's it. That's all you need. Just plug it into power. They actually used to include a Ethernet cable, but you don't need to hardwire these guys. Wireless systems are getting so good these days, especially if you take our recommendation on larger homes and do a mesh network. It's not going to fall off the network because you have a hardwired connection going to each access point in other parts of the home, like other areas of the house where maybe you have a low signal. It hardwires those wireless access points together with a mesh system, so it just seamlessly hands off the signal from one. You basically, as your IP address is transferring from one area of the home to another, it just seamlessly, voila, full bars all the time. We need that gigabit internet. This is 2020 now, guys, and we have solutions. If you're gonna buy this stuff, make sure you consult with us and do it right. Do it right the first time so you don't have to mess with it again. One thing that you can get with these, if you don't want to do an aftermarket Wi-Fi system, like a mesh network, like what I was just talking about, is you can get the Sonos Boost. And what the Sonos Boost does is it eliminates skips, delays, and drops. Basically, you hardwire it right into your router, and the Sonos Boost is just gonna basically bridge the gap between your phone and the Sonos, just making it a little bit more reliable. Oh, I didn't get the power cord out of here. Okay, so these are our surround speakers, guys, right here. And all I'm gonna do is take them over to the back of the room, and I'm going to plug them in. Power on the bottom. All right. Let's go back and get them hooked up. It's very difficult to film this for you guys. I think I'm gonna put one right here and the other one over there. I guess for now, I'm thinking right here on this ledge. Okay, we have both of them hooked up. You can see, you know, it's just plug and play, guys. This is a great solution for, say, dorm rooms or apartments or maybe a lease, a home you're not going to be in forever, and you can take them with you. I mean, these Sonos pieces, I have some in my Texas house from like, I don't know, it has to be a good like 7 years ago maybe, and they still work with everything. It's awesome. It's really hard to beat for the money. These are only 200 bucks pop. And then we got our sub back here, guys. I don't think I showed you that in this video, but I did make another video of connecting that and the difference that it made. It was very substantial. Then over here, we have our Arc, this brand new puppy. This sounds good, guys. Wait till you hear it. I'm gonna play a demo for you here in just a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the TV. That is a Samsung 55-inch Q90T. It's one of the flagship 4Ks. This thing looks sweet. Just another product that we sell. You guys know the point of these videos is to generate sales. We can't do without you guys. We really appreciate you. And we'll get you that guaranteed lowest price on every single product. And free shipping nationwide. All right, firing it up. So I've been playing this demo, one of my favorite movies recently. Ford and Ferrari. Super cool movie. If you haven't seen it, you gotta click it. It's got all the hot stuff that I like in there too. 4K, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. This movie is popping. So let's go ahead and play the demo. Oh, let's not play the demo. Next thing I'm gonna do is get these connected into the app, which is very simple. I'll show you. Alrighty guys, so right here, you can see we have the settings section down here at the bottom and the right. And you're just gonna go to System, add a product, plug it into the wall. This isn't rocket science. It's just way too easy. Searches for the product, it finds it, pulls it into the system, you assign it as surround left and right, wham bam, thank you ma'am, you're ready to rock and roll. I can tell how quick it's speeding up, it's probably already found them. Right there. See, found them both. Then you just hit the button on the back. Gonna blink a little bit at you, and it's gonna connect over here on the phone. Kind of curious, you know, if this is a little bit more information than you guys are wanting, or if this is what you're looking for. So I try to keep these videos short, and I want to know your thoughts. This one's a long one. Make sure to drop some comments down below and let me know how I'm doing here. We're just waiting for that one to connect. To keep the video interesting, I'm gonna go over here and connect that one, and then we'll play a demo. I'm not gonna show you every single step along the way. Super easy, just let it load, do what it says. This is one thing that I do wanna show you guys. They have a calibration software built into the phone where it actually uses the microphone on top. So you like spin it around and hold it upside down, and it'll try to do room correction. It's called Trueplay. So I'm going to start that. Okay, so you get it. It's just helping out with the room acoustics, especially in a space like this. I mean, this room is just horrible acoustics. So we'll take all we can get. Moving on. Speakers are set up. I am ready to demo this sucker. All right, guys, I got Ford and Ferrari, one of my favorite movies up here, Dolby Atmos enabled, 4K, ready to shred. Let's go.
Remaining with Bill Hill and Dreamedia.
Can literally feel the dirt. You can feel it with the bass, and you can hear it with the high frequency audio coming out of the back. Winning! I don't know how that turned out on YouTube, guys. I get a little bit excited with that one. Anyways, you can hear it all now. That's the thing. That's what you need in your life if you want a surround sound system, is that mixture of high frequency audio coming across the front sound stage. This does an incredible job of that with literally speakers firing in every direction, including up towards the ceiling, which would give you height effect. And then you have your high frequency audio coming from the back for that car screeching around the corner, the dirt flying off the tire, a gunshot, whatever it is. And then we got our deep heart pounding bass that's gonna really make it feel cinematic and make you feel it in your soul, you know? So overall, I'm pretty impressed. The system is not at a bad price point for all that it has to offer. And then the cherry on top is they integrated in all the assistants, Google, Alexa, all that good stuff. I mean, it has it all. I hope that you enjoyed this video, guys, and found it informative in helping you make a buying decision. Probably the only other thing that you're gonna want is like a one button press touch screen remote with an app interface to kind of tie it all together and make it super, super easy for the whole family to use. If you guys would like to purchase anything, make sure to give us a call, show your support. We do have nationwide free shipping and a low price guarantee on everything we sell. We really appreciate your support, guys. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button down below for more. Till next time, this is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thank you for watching.